There's more to come. Yeah, hands on its way. Stupid alarm clock. Yeah, hands on its way. Stupid alarm. Right. Light switch, where are you? Hello, Tuesday morning. Sorry, my mistake. Wednesday morning. I'm no artist, but you can definitely tell it's Mr. Price. Unfortunately, though, I can't even hit the target. I'm no artist, but you can definitely I'm no artist, but... Damn. Oh, come on. All right. Damn. Oh, come on. Ha ha. All right. I also could have written "go to work" on it in large letters. That's gonna be sick. An aromatic masterpiece, lovingly prepared with skill and style. My compliments to the chef. Oh, Colin, it's no biggie. That's gonna be sick. Well, I'm not good at much, but this was awesome. I don't even go grocery shopping anymore. I don't have the time or energy. Yes, I still have to change my clothes. Ah, so there it is. In an emergency, you can also use this combination to brush your teeth. father? What does he want? Colin, my boy, I trust everything is going well with your job. I also made a lot of money with that company. Your mother would like to see you again. Why don't you come visit us soon? Regards, William. How am I supposed to answer that? I guess I'll agree then. Sure. I can't always say I don't have the time when it comes to making the appointment. Oh no, my can opener broke yesterday. Don't worry, Sparky, I'll find a way. Ah, so there it is. Another day that I somehow have to survive. Time for my daily bathroom ritual. Let's activate the brain cells then. What can I look forward to today? Yes, the morning coffee is important. If I want to enjoy it in peace, I'll need a plan. Nope. Mr. Price always storms into the kitchen if anyone lingers there too long. I'm gonna need a quiet place. Absolutely not. Maybe the restroom isn't the best place to enjoy your coffee. Workplace means customer service. This isn't going to work. Maybe if I make myself look busy. Good. Customers will leave me alone this way. Mr. Price will notice that there's no one on the line. He can trace the calls in the system. I need to do something different here. The phone at my desk should ring now. Good. Customers will leave me alone this way. Even Mr. Price should fall for it. That's the plan. I'm ready for my coffee. Okay. A nice thought for a new day. How did that get here? Wait a minute. Am I actually in the process of tidying up? You stop paying attention for just a moment. I grew steadily until 2 years ago. Since I started my job, I've been walking more hunched over. Very interesting. 1.7-meter hose length. I prefer toilet paper. 62 centimeters. It can no longer be measured. I grew steadily until 2 years ago. 28 centimeters in diameter. 37 centimeters square. Is that crooked? It's fine. "55 centimeters square. I grew steadily until 2 years ago. His ego is immeasurable. The closet door is 60 centimeters wide. Incredible. "20 centimeters. Wow. Sparky, have you put on weight again? "37 centimeters square.
Creepy hell!
Holy. It's smaller than it looks. It must be 1.95 meters. 1 meter. Beautiful. 25 centimeters. What am I in the mood for? That was enough exercise for the next 2 years. I already missed my hunched posture. I grew steadily until 2 years ago. Bus money? Check. The bus driver's gonna be so happy. His beam of joy every morning reminds me of my own happy face. The world revolves around this stuff. The bill is 16 centimeters long. There are bigger televisions, but The world is enormous. In theory, we know there are so many different ways to earn money. The award for 30 years of outstanding service is priceless from my father. It's supposed to motivate me and show me how great he is, compared to me. The sign doesn't need any money. Be like the sign. Artists should be paid better. Culture and entertainment are taken for granted far too often. A colleague lent this to me. I should give it back to her. Sparky loves the stuff. I knew that sign would come in handy one day.
Dinner is served. Bon appetit, sir.
What? Water. Water will help, Colin. You drink too little. You're starting to see things. Ah! Shit, that's hot! What? Whoa. Is that the police? This is Colin Walker. I think there's someone in my apartment. I need help quick.
Hello, Colin. Help is on the way. Try to calm down first.
Someone has done something crazy in my apartment. I know that sounds crazy.
Take a deep breath, Colin. Try to calm yourself. We can do this. Gather yourself. I'm here with you. Find a spot on the ground.
Okay.
Okay, Colin. Concentrate on the dot. Stay there. Then take a deep breath in, smooth and steady. Hold it briefly and concentrate as you exhale. Very good. 2 more times. Take a deep breath. Hold it briefly and concentrate as you exhale. Perfect. And one last time. If you ever get out, just start again. Hold it briefly and concentrate as you exhale. Okay, Colin. Try to stay calm. How is your situation?
I haven't taken any substances. I haven't, but I'm seeing things that aren't there.
There is always an explanation. There's a reason for everything that happens around us, even if we don't always understand them right away.
You haven't even asked for my home address yet.
Engage with your situation. Try to understand it. I'm sure your door will appear again.
Wait a minute.
I didn't say anything about my front door yet. Hello? My cell phone is leaving me as well now. Just perfect. And I guess I'll look around and pray that no one jumps out and stabs me. Okay, let's talk. Colin. Colin freaking Walker. Do I have to spell it? C-O-L-I-N. I am an employee of Toaster and Toaster Inc. I work in customer service. I'm 22 years old, a single child, short-sighted. Now respond. Is this some kind of Rumpelstiltskin thing? I find out who you are, and then I can go? Are you from outer space? Are you ghosts, perhaps? Can I help you to find peace? Am I dead myself? And you some kind of reaper? Great, no answer. Once I've answered this, please just let me go. "16 centimeters. Money can't just be turned off. Sorry. I don't like this at all. The batteries are dead. I think I have some new ones in my bedroom. All right then, new batteries are in. What is that? It successfully distracts me from my inner sufferings every weekend. I just wonder sometimes if distraction is always a good thing. The TV is still on. Ugh, not again. Under other circumstances... not again. The couch really does have a life of its... The TV is still on. The TV's... Ugh, not again. It successfully distracts me from my inner suffering. Children's shows... I've always liked you. I'll leave it plugged in. Okay. Please, no.
This thing is of little use without a light bulb. Think, Colin. Bulb. I might as well try and see if this bulb fits. Do I really want to see what's lying there? I'm not sure. The sign says 7 coins for a personal consultation. Where am I gonna get so many coins from? A coin.
What the?
What's it doing? What's it doing?
Can someone wake me up, please?
It could fit in the coin slot. Worth a try. The world revolves around. It could fit in the coin slot. Arming myself may not be a stupid idea at the moment. Time for my sculpting skills. Let's get an exact idea of the shape of the soap. Okay, now the shape of the coin. Good. Now, I have to think about whether the coin fits in the shape of the soap from every angle. Yeah, that fits. Looking at the thickness of the soap, I think I might even be able to carve 2 coins out of it. Nice. Check. All right, I can manage 2 coins. Compliments to myself. It could fit in the corner.
Welcome to Toaster and Toaster Inc. Unbeatable toasters, unbeatable prices. I'm pleased to be your personal advisor. Would you like to hear about our latest offer?
Dude, I know those words all too well. What a sick nightmare. Oh God. What was that about the offer?
I'm glad you asked, sir. Our latest model is an automatic toaster with bun attachment and energy-saving features. The stainless steel housing has an integrated touchscreen. This allows you to conveniently adjust settings such as the temperature or toasting time. And if you buy two, I can offer you a discount.
I will think about it. Okay. Take you up on that offer and buy this toaster if you tell me how to respond to the message on the mirror.
I'm afraid you don't have enough cash. At most, that's enough as a deposit. But you can also pay the invoice upon delivery.
Yeah, fine by me. Well, what should I say to the mirror?
First, I need a signature from you. I hope you have a pen handy.
I'll go get one. But then you gotta help me.
Of course, sir.
All right, where do I sign?
At the bottom here, please.
I bought the toaster. You still owe me an answer.
First, the deposit, please. Thank you for shopping at Toaster and Toaster Inc. Unbeatable toasters, unbeatable prices. If you would like to leave me a review, you can do so online on our homepage.
The mirror.
Well, there is a symbol that will help you. You need to... That hurt. I'd like to help, but the strings... I can't.
Okay. Hold still for a moment, please.
I'm sorry, sir. I don't control that. Best not to come too close.
There's my 2-meter sword when I need it. I could try to cut his strings at the top. What do I need to do to escape this nightmare?
This is a personal consultation for Toaster and Toaster Inc. I am not permitted to advise you on any other...
You were going to tell me the answer.
Well... There is a symbol... That hurt. I'd like to help, but the strings... I can't...
What do I need to do to escape?
This is a personal consultation for...
You were going to tell me the...
Well... That hurt. I'd like to...
You were
Well... That hurt. I'd like to help.
Maybe I got emotional for a moment. far, so good. Perfect. Another try.
Ah! Thank you. I hated those strings.
You said something about a symbol?
There must be a room here somewhere with a window. Go there and draw the symbol above the door.
What does it look like?
The little man's not on the roof. He's in his little house. That's the truth. But this room of his, oh so strange, looks quite different. It's undergone a change. Is the floor misplaced, or is something awry? Is it the ceiling? No, wait! Oh my! The room isn't wrong, that's quite clear. Gravity's pulling upward, not down in here.
You serious? I hope it still works.
You write me a message, I'll write you one.
What might this symbol look like? The description rhymed beautifully, but was a bit cryptic. There's about a stick figure in a house, and the room is supposed to look different or something? I think that makes sense. Gravity is going upward, so the figure is standing on the ceiling of the room.
What now? Is something supposed to happen now? I am starting to think that...
Okay.
I'm trying my best not to throw up.
To open it, I'll need a screwdriver. That's what I get for trying to fix things. The instruction manual must be down the gap in the couch. Felt it earlier when I was looking for the money. Could I just point out that I'm not really in the mood? I'd better take the instruction manual.
Yeah! I should have been a mechanic. There's the front door. But when I let go of the hands, it's gonna disappear again. How is all this madness supposed to help me? I remember. This was after my first day of working at Toaster and Toaster.
Is this what my life is gonna be from now on? Talking to customers about toasters, and to my colleagues about the weather. I wonder how long it will take before I simply accept my sad existence like the others.
As an adult, people so often ask about your profession, the cheapest way to pigeonhole people and assign them a character. I don't want to be just that guy who sells toasters. There's more to Colin Walker than that. A bookworm, songwriter, amateur chef, gamer. Perhaps not the best at small talk, but someone who thinks a lot about everything. I'm afraid I'll forget all that in this madhouse one day. I feel like I had a clearer idea back then of who I was. And these days I respond with, I'm Colin Walker. I work at Toaster and Toaster. Whoa, so sentimental today. And back with the instruction manual. Is it possible to undo this? Let's go to the mirror. Okay, let's talk. I know who I am again. Or who I used to be. Let's say, I know who I should be again. I better start again. Something bad happened to me. For some reason, I started to conform. It feels like I'm making life decisions that aren't mine to make. I lived a completely different life back then. I always knew who I was. I just need to remember that properly. I lack control over my life, and I don't understand why. This life is a total dead end, and I can't get out of it. Huh? Was that right? Can I go? No, no! Please, not another message. What would I let go? Your messages! That sound came from the bathroom. There I was, thinking my tormentor was running out of creepy ideas. To be honest, I hardly remember you. I was still very young when you died. How are you doing?
I need water.
This again? And it's gone again.
glass is empty. Are you kidding me? Okay, that's better.
Did you say you had a fulfilled life?
If you see your fulfillment in always doing right by everyone else, putting your own needs second and embittering yourself further with each passing year, yes, I've had a very fulfilling life.
Oh, wow. What's it like when you... when... after life? Does it hurt?
What kind of question is that?
I don't want to offend you.
My life was painful, if that's what you mean. Because it wasn't mine. I have so many regrets. If I may give you a tip, please, do better than I did, and don't conform too much.
The mirror is asking me what I would let go. Do you have an answer to that?
Let go? Oh, I should have let go of so much. Sometimes I wish I had taken everything that was weighing me down and flushed it down the toilet. Gone with all the expectations, gone with all my worries.
Got it. Flush it down. Now, I just need to figure out what.
Your question was figurative, right?
More or less. Is that a potato? What is that supposed to tell me? Should I let go of potatoes? Wait a minute. Letting go of potatoes. I remember something.
You're welcome, Colin.
Yes, potatoes are so cool. I'm so excited about tomorrow.
Jennifer, what's going on here?
The kids at school have to bring something that fascinates them to class tomorrow.
And our son is bringing a potato.
Potatoes are totally fascinating. Did you know about all the things you can make with them? Mash, fries, dumplings, gnocchi.
Colin, put it in the garbage can. Now.
Oh, do I really have to?
Yes, you do. There's a little calculator on your desk, isn't there? Look at this little magic machine that can calculate faster than the human brain. Isn't that truly fascinating, Colin?
Yes.
You see? Put it in your school bag, then. Colin, don't you dare!
I don't like you.
Colin, don't...
But
Colin! One day, you'll be as successful as your father. I'll make sure of it. I'll check your school bag in the morning.
Many decisions I have come to regret. Did I only make them because of my father? And what good did it do? I earn my money, I work at the company where he started his own career. And despite all of this, he lacks the ability to feel pride. Screw it. Let's grab some things that I really should leave behind. I don't feel like throwing... Mr. Price, you're coming with me. I want to get rid of you. My life consists of so many really unhappy... There was a photo under the calendar. That's news to me. Wow, I was so small then. I remember Snowy, but this girl, didn't she live in the house next door? Old Snowy. We gave him a I could very well do without your negative presence. The award for 30 years of outstanding service is priceless from my father. I really want to let go. I want to take it with me, but if my... I don't think I can. I need to think this through. Theoretically, the award is completely irrelevant. I have other problems. Why am I overthinking this? I just have to grab the award.
Yes, why are you even concerned with it? Whether that thing is hanging there or not, it doesn't matter to you. Shouldn't you be looking for a way out of the apartment instead?
Yes, that's right, actually. Damn it. A dead end of thoughts. Wouldn't that be the perfect way to get back at my father? I could finally stand up to him. But how do I make him feel my wrath? I'd love to see the look on his face.
But you know that your mother lives in the same house.
She would be...
And right...
damn it. Dead end of... Actually, it's like this. This thing makes me suffer.
It's a piece of paper. Are you...
Isn't it my father who is weak? If someone always feels the need to tell others about their...
You want to talk about insecurity. It's a...
Okay, good point. Of course I have my own insecurities, but do I really need to be guided? Isn't it about...
And that is precise...
It doesn't. It demotivates me.
Your father...
Why do I feel so monitored?
And what if...
And how? We hardly talk. Nothing's going to happen. That's how it is. I have... My life should be more about being proud of my own achievements. Any last words, Mr. Price?
I have a bad feeling.
There is hardly a day in the year that I seriously look forward to. I'll let go of all the moments that stop me from living a happy life. Whatever that might look like.
I don't like the sound. Maybe you should stop doing that.
I would like to let go of my father's expectations.
Are you sure what you're doing is good?
Says just a little bulky for the toilet. That was fun. This pollution stabbed me right in the heart. I should have done this sooner.
What I said about the toilet, I didn't mean that literally.
My eternal companion. It's not just my annoying consultations. This thing generally doesn't have a healthy effect on people.
What have you done? They won't let you do this.
What? Who?
Oh God, they're coming.
Who are they?
Your fears and doubts.
Enough! I'm sick of this. I wanted to get involved in this nightmare, and I played along for quite some time, but enough is enough. And I'll have to fight my way out of here, with violence if necessary. Ugh! Father.
You? Violence? Don't be ridiculous, boy. You've always been a wimp.
It's really time I cleaned up the place. Some days, there's nothing better than... Locked. That thing wasn't there before. Nothing's attacking me. Everything is wonderful. Things could hardly be better. No, I'm not upset anymore.
Why did you take away the blanket? Just leave me here in the dark.
What? Who are you?
We are Colin Walker.
What? No, I'm Colin Walker. Who are you?
A part of you. We are Colin.
Doesn't seem to be a very good... Very kindly ask you to leave.
I don't want to get out of bed. It's best if we stay at home forever.
Why are you here anyway?
I protect.
You...
I make sure that we don't make decisions that we'll regret later.
Sounds nice.
Why are you...
I make sure.
Sound...
That's disgusting on so...
Arming myself may not...
I don't like this.
Nice try, boy.
Arming myself may not be...
Get out!
Is this art...
Step back. Don't do that.
Listen to your self-doubt, boy. This is a bad idea.
Good. If that thing on my bed won't have it any other way.
Step back.
Listen to your...
Good. If that thing on my bed...
So?
Mr. Walker, why are you standing there? Go to your seat.
If this place is behind the door with the card reader...
You'll make up for this one. Now!
Oh, I'll let that sink in first. I see people breathing, with goldfish bowls on their heads.
Hi.
Hi.
Hello.
Hey, what's up?
Where I usually find my toilet, there's now a big balloon monster. I think... could you maybe stop?
Sorry, colleague, but that's our job.
We have to sit here and breathe, but the pay is good.
Why don't you sit next to number 108 and grab a breathing helmet? As you can see, we...
Can we chat for a minute?
Go for it, Colin.
You know my name?
Looks like it.
Don't you think you can do something more meaningful with your...
We make our contribution to this company, and it makes its contribution to society. Everything we buy is produced and managed somewhere. This is give and take. What's wrong with that?
It's wrong that we produce so many things that no one...
And you?
Don't give this pompous boss all your...
Mr. Price may not be perfect, but don't underestimate how hard it is to be a leader. The decisions he makes on a daily basis to keep the company running deserve respect.
But you're supporting a...
He doesn't have to be his employee's best friend. He's fulfilling his role as a leader.
Sorry for the urgency.
If you don't want to work here, that's your...
If you like being boss...
I can see.
Thanks for the chat.
I'm here.
Do you have a moment?
Shoot.
Why do you work here?
Oh, that's quite a personal question.
I see. So you don't like it...
I just miss the world of art.
I think if you're good at something and have a passion for it, it's fine.
Are you?
You'll probably need a mixture...
Well, anyway, my place is here now and I earn money. Saves me a...
Sounds kind of Did it used to be busier here?
The company hasn't been doing particularly well in recent years.
Being a few cancellations.
Seems like it, yeah.
Did it used to...
The company hasn't been doing...
Being a few...
Seems...
Why do you work here?
Oh, that...
I see. I think if you're good at something and have...
Are you?
You'll probably need
Well, anyway, my place is...
Sounds... All right then.
Then what?
I'll be going.
Then do.
Being a person with a name is overrated. Sorry for the interrupt.
No biggie, bro.
Why would anyone choose a job like this?
I don't have high standards. I'm a jovial soul.
Well, you must have some reason.
Working here gives my everyday life structure. I hate.
What are you working on?
Well, I'm in the process of documenting and quality checking previous year's exhaled air inventory.
Is that kind of...
Not really. But it's dinner time.
I'll move on.
Have fun.
Chat?
Sure.
What exactly keeps you...
These two next to me are my friends. My motto is always, it doesn't matter where you are, as long as you're in good company.
You're not interested in the job itself?
I don't really mind. I have good conversations here.
How do those things in your...
You breathe through this little valve on the helmet, and the air you breathe out is taken away by the tube. What they do with it, I don't really know.
That's crazy.
Yeah, kinda weird, but it's alright.
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 They must be having a LAN party. They must be having a LAN... Never been to the company's administrative department. It's... I'm certainly not going to repair it. At some point, enough is enough.
Only the head of department has access to the storeroom.
You mean you?
That's correct.
How did I get into the storeroom? Oh, the head of the administration department. What do you manage? Door cards too.
That's what I said.
You manage the door cards?
That's right.
Sorry, I think there is something wrong with my door card.
What about it?
Compare my card with yours. The magnetic strip should be much wider. That's probably why it doesn't work so well. Oh, the head of the administration department.
I don't see the difference. No idea what you mean.
You manage the door?
That's right.
Could you compare the... Oops. Have I inserted the right card now? Puffed up Mr. Price is bound to run out of breath sooner or later. Why would anyone need such a gigantic key? Hope it's been diffused. Who drew the white circle on the eggplant? It's crazy what's lying around here. Unusual shape. Actually, I don't want to know.
The soup is filling the room with a delicious aroma. I'm getting a hint of death and decay. Will the employees survive it?
The little note says, reminder, season the soup daily before serving. See meal plan for today's flavor. You said you like the food here? Well, take a look at this stuff.
I know it looks pretty funny, and sometimes it scratches the back of my throat when I eat, but as long as it doesn't move, I'm glad I don't have to cook.
Right. It isn't moving. Yet. I'm so sorry. I didn't notice that just now, but look, there's something moving in the soup.
Whoa, what? I hate spiders. Oh, I feel sick. I think I have to...
Oh, please don't. This workday is already getting more tedious.
They must be having a LAN party. That's not going to work. They must be having. Don't deal much with the administration. Chat?
Sure.
All right.
All right.
The note on the left says, call my wife. The one on the right says, seconds hand. I'm certainly not going to repair it. At some... No idea why this weird Game Boy is hanging here. Let's just ignore it. Cute little guy. Cute little... What is all this? Except for number 108, I've run into these people a few times at the company. But is this what the administrative department really looks like? It's like someone ripped the strangest, most twisted dreams out of my head at night and planted them in my apartment. I have an idea. That's it. A signature. And now it's art. Have you seen this new piece by Wally Carter?
Awesome. I can really feel the anger of the artist.
Yes, the social criticism is hard to miss.
Nonsense! The artist clearly has a deep-seated conflict with his father, which manifests itself in unbridled anger and self-loathing.
Isn't that a bit of a stretch?
It makes my heart open up. How the inner turmoil of the artist is reflected in the destruction of the work itself gives me goosebumps.
Yes, I feel the same.
I feel the artist's pain as if it were my own. I, too, want to break free. I want to draw a line.
Okay.
My parents wanted me to distance myself from art. But art needs me, and I need art. I quit.
Oh, no. Sitting here alone.
I'll do you a deal. While I go check on Mr. Price, you relax, turn off your computer, take off that goofy helmet thing, and we can have a chat when I get back.
Yes, that sounds good, I think.
Oh, very nice. I don't get it. Why isn't he losing any air?
Mr. Walker, what?
What exactly keep...
Nothing right now.
What a nice place you've chosen to smoke.
Oh, sorry. Super rude of me. Do you want one too? I'll give you a light.
Wait, fire? A lighter would sure come in handy.
So, you want to borrow it? I was actually going to smoke a few more cigarettes. Without my friends, it's pretty dull at work.
And after work? What about after Mr. Price is gone?
Well, I'll leave too after the boss is gone. You can have the lighter then.
Deal. All right.
All right.
Can we chat for a minute?
Go for it, Colin.
How is it possible for you to maintain the whole air system alone? After all, your colleagues are all inactive at the moment.
As far as I know, there is an emergency system, no matter how many employees are present.
I knew that. And how do you access the emergency system?
I don't know, but... Colin, we both know that you're trying to cause chaos. That is the wrong path.
Seems to be the only way.
You'll see. It's not.
Quick question. What do you know about the emergency system?
The air collected from the last few years is fed up somewhere externally. The system can be controlled too, apparently.
So it can be turned off.
I once heard that number 23 has a code for it. Pretty strange, actually. He always says he can't remember codes.
What do you mean by that?
He must have come up with a system, so he always has the code in sight.
All right.
All right.
The note on the left says, "Call my wife." The one on the right says Seconds Hand. Did the clock have something to do with the code? Did the clock have something? I wonder if this has anything to do with the emergency system. Have a safe trip home. Let's move on with the program. He's gone. Come on out.
Oh, it's okay this way. I like this show.
By the way, Mr. Price is, gone? Since you're probably gonna go now too, do you still need your lighter?
Okay, here you go. I'll finish smoking this and then leave.
With a little bit of tape. I'm building a whole arsenal of weapons here.
Tentacles are up! Now, quick! Nice idea. My only worry is that the fire would spread throughout the apartment.
One less problem.
What a sorry state. You lock your self-doubt in the closet, and you think just because you can't see them anymore, they're gone.
Guess who's about to leave here as well? A potato?
I said, put it in the garbage can. Now be a good child and throw that potato away.
Oh no. The can is empty.
Okay, I'm unarmed. I need a plan urgently.
That's it. The only question that remains is, how could I lure a father into this thing? Back then, Father wanted me to choose the calculator over the potato. Seeing my calculator in the garbage would drive him crazy. Good idea. I don't have a calculator here, so I'll have to make one somehow, without Father noticing it's a fake.
Colin, you should just throw the
Damn. He mustn't see me building a calculator.
Colin?
Damn. The cardboard is definitely a good start. I like my old plane, but snakes react to movement, if I'm not mistaken.
Colin, you should just throw the potato.
Damn. He mustn't see me building a calculator. He's distracted. The cardboard is...
Just take the potato.
Nice try, boy. Now obey already.
Not yet. Not yet. It already doesn't look like a piece of cardboard anymore. The numbers are in place. I present to you a calculator with numbers and a screen. Hey! Look here, a wonderful calculator.
I didn't even think you would carry.
Yes, that's where you see my future, my success, right? Say goodbye to it.
No, don't!
Is it just me or has it gotten really cold? Am I just imagining it? Or is there a noise coming from the ventilation? Yes, there is. No doubt about it.
Colin, my friend?
Snowy?
Oh, hello, Colin.
Why has it gotten...
My dear friend Colin, you flushed your boss down the toilet.
But they are the problem, not me. The world is cold.
It's not so bad, Colin. You're not cold all by yourself. I'm...
Great. I keep asking the same question.
Many people ask themselves this question. But the answer is always different. You must find your answer, my dear Colin.
What do you mean?
What do I...
Are there more people trapped?
Oh, you mean because I'm stuck here?
That wasn't actually what I... It was funny back...
The three of us...
Yes, you, me, and... Who was the girl?
I don't...
No, back then. What was her name?
You called me Snowy, because I...
Forget it. That was so funny.
What about...
Well...
Yeah...
Your nose is...
You...
No, it's...
Thank you!
Can I have it?
But I...
Of course not. Will you give me your nose if I give you my pen?
Oh, I don't...
The pen is about the same size. You won't even...
If it's important...
I hope this works. I agree. But where's the conversation supposed to take place? Is the feather supposed to be some kind of signpost? There's a feather on the ice blocking my door. What does that mean? There seems to be the smallest chunk of ice lying here. There seems to be the smallest chunk of ice lying. Hot water could come in very handy. No chance. Good thinking, but unfortunately the chunk of ice doesn't fit. How can I get some hot water? Head is... Can I have a...
From my...
Perhaps I can give you something... You know what would look really good on you?
Tell me, my friend.
A big chunk of...
Do you?
Oh, yes.
Okay. Am I cool and dangerous now?
Thanks for the snow. My kettle is full now. Let snow become... Now this might take a while. Getting really cold. Cold in the sense of, I'm about to freeze to death. Come on, hurry up! Okay, that'll have to do. Frozen water, me. Climbing through a window into a dark forest that has just appeared out of nowhere is thrilling for some people, I'm sure. But I'm just not feeling it. And now I'm supposed to just dive into the next nightmare? Perhaps I deserve all this. Is this the punishment for my miserable life? Am I really treating myself so coldly that I have now wound up in an icy How quiet the forest seems, as if it's waiting. And the trail of They're probably poisonous. Ouch! I'm already carrying so much stuff. There seems to be a path here. Of course. This way looks good. Oh well. I like things that... With the tree trunk, I really could make my way across the river. But maybe I should test whether the wood can withstand my... The rotten thing seems... The safety check was successful. Now, let's look for a possible way across. What's the best way to cross the stream? Shouldn't turn much on the slippery stones. I need to think carefully about which foot I place on which stone. The tree trunk should be long enough. Do I need the tree trunk again, perhaps? The tree trunk should be long. I did it. In theory, at least. Take a deep breath, loosen up my legs, and go. Damn it! Ugh. Figures. And how's that gonna get? I could cook up a few ingredients to improve my cold resistance. Yes, Perceptive as I am, I deduced from the trail of feathers and... It probably... People are being sacrificed to any forest spirit. I'm not thirsty. I don't see why. I'm not thirsty. Wait. Someone wants to talk to me out here. Someone who left... Hey, you there! Ow! Over... Do I have something to throw, perhaps? The creature isn't responding at all. Are you finally talking to me? What's your name?
Humans have given me many names. Inara, the visitor. He who sees. In the language spoken at the present time, humans most often call me Screech.
Screech. Do you want any more names? I can call you Kevin.
No one ever gave me this name.
They call me the man who wants his door back. Am I on drugs? Why is this dream so real? What's going on, talking owl?
Human reality is a feeling-based composition of information, sensory perception, thoughts, memories, emotions.
Very poetic.
What the skinny human is being shown is reality in a form that is unknown to him.
But how are you making this all happen? Let's take that crazy office space, for example. Why are you thinking all this crap up?
Humans create their own worlds in which they live or which they fear. I merely bring these worlds to the surface.
It's very challenging in terms of data protection.
I do not create. I show humans their true selves.
Sometimes we do not like to see our own self. Where are we?
Not every human is given the honor of being invited into my forest.
Oh, wow! It's an honor and all that. I'm touched. Does anyone have a tissue?
Are you writing these messages?
In a way, I agree with the skinny human.
Are you responsible for all this?
Again, I agree with the skinny human.
Why are you doing this to me?
Only few humans in need of help request assistance during these days. But there are so many in need.
I don't want any help, just my peace. Whatever you're doing there, just leave it. It's not working.
The skinny human resists too much.
The skinny human is gonna be a very angry human. Okay, enough talking. I already fought a giant snake. I think I'll be able to handle a disheveled owl if you don't let me go right away. That's a promise.
Disrespectful skinny human. I invite him to speak with me in my forest, and he responds with a threat.
This is not an empty threat.
Respect is a rare commodity these days. The skinny human shall bring me water first.
The river's right next to you.
After his sign of respect.
The Queen... You asked for water. Gone. Gone! I don't believe it. Finally. You've got to be kidding me. No chance. I'm tired of playing. Wonderful.
The skinny human resists to...
You again?
Hi, Colin. That's a beaut. How about a cup of tea? I'd have...
Tea?
Would you be so kind as to get some...
Whatever. What am I actually doing here?
Thanks, Colin. Come on, sit down. It's your... Peppermint, green, or chamomile?
Chamomile tea, I guess.
Let's let it steep a little longer. Don't burn yourself.
As if I would.
In the meantime, I'd like to ask you a question, Colin.
I'm all ears.
Imagine you're walking along a forest path.
Yeah, I just did that. I'm totally into your story.
And you meet a fox who's got his paw caught in a bear trap. What would you do?
I would really love to feed this owl to the fox.
No, seriously, Colin.
Well, I think the challenge here is that I would have to approach the fox to free it, but since it is injured, it is likely to be afraid and might try to bite me.
Well?
There's not much you can do if you don't have a blowgun and a tranquilizer dart with you.
Very nice analysis, Colin.
Oh, am I the fox?
You are the fox. The problem is, your angry attitude is getting in your own way. You're not letting us help.
Us. Us as in you and that screech animal. If I have to.
Thanks, Colin. Oh, I think the tea's ready. Enjoy.
What's the deal with this clothing?
It's an unusual role that I got here. I was a little surprised myself.
Are you an actress? Where are the hidden cameras?
I always wanted to be an actress as a kid, but no, unfortunately.
Why did all the monsters appear? I did answer the question, who are you?
You started well, but already by the second question you had run out of patience. You wanted to act quickly, so...
How impatient of me. And is your name really number 108?
No. I got this funny number here. I'm Valoria.
Uh-huh. Did I make you up?
No, Colin, you didn't make me up.
I assume the nightmare continues now.
I'm here, Colin. You're not alone.
I'm confused.
The shadow is becoming more and more visible. Still creepy. Is that... How strange to see it. My father's office. It can't be a memory. So is this another fantasy that comes from within me? I still don't get it. He's not serious. He doesn't give a damn about his family. But he puts a picture in his office so everyone can see what a great father he is. Ugh, that makes me sick.
You should do that.
Damn liar. Oh shit, what? How could...
Hey, William. I heard a bang. Is everything okay in here?
All good here, Tom. I just knocked a picture off the desk.
All right.
Wait a second, Tom. If you wanted to contact someone, but they didn't want to talk to you, what would you do?
When I want to contact someone, I call them. Done. It's about your son again, right? I'm closing the door now, William. Then you should dial his number. Just do it.
Why isn't he calling? Such nonsense. My father wouldn't be afraid to contact me. Screech is just making all this nonsense up. To be honest, I don't want to go in there anymore. The air is bad in there. Can we talk? Coast is clear.
Go ahead.
Maybe we can get out of here together. Don't you want to help me?
You have to help yourself. My place is here. It's okay.
What do I have to do next?
It's helpful to talk to people when you don't know what to do. Like you're asking me right now.
This openness is a bit unusual for me.
Believe me, if you try to solve all your problems on your own, you will perish.
Good. Take care of yourself. So I should play along? Sounds great. Should I go talk to the monster in the closet? I wonder if the creature... Mr. Self-Doubt, sir? Are you... well? I'm going to open the cabinet door now, and I'd like to ask you not to attack me. I just want it to stop. Dude, that old thing. Out of my way, jacket. Is it just me, or are the clothes getting bigger? I remember this sock being smaller. This looks like my shirt, but as a tent. Oh no. I'm gonna return this closet. It obviously has holes in it. Hey?
No more violence. We don't want violence.
That was... So, can we talk again?
Let's keep the wheel turning. We like the wheel turning.
No offense, but I'm going to stop this wheel. And I thought...
No more
that was...
Let's keep the wheel...
No offense...
What a small world. Just an idea. I'll put this here where the enclosure is small. The tension is unbearable. The audience goes wild! Enough with the wheel!
What is this? We have to keep the wheel turning.
I just want to talk for a minute. I won't hurt you anymore. Just let me understand the situation.
The situation?
Self-doubt is a bad thing. How do I get you to stop standing in my way?
We're standing in the way so nothing bad happens. The world is full of danger.
I know, but I think my job is to work on you. Maybe we need to get braver or something.
We've stopped being brave. Overconfidence is dangerous. It's so easy to overestimate ourselves and someone ends up hurting us.
Self-confidence? How do I activate it?
Just let it sleep in the corner. We're better off without it. Now, can I carry on spinning the wheel?
Hello? Could you wake up, please? It's important. I guess I'll have to come up with something again. No offense, but please wake up. I'm not thirsty. You awake?
We feel weak.
Can I help at all?
Memories. Search for important memories.
I don't think I have anything like that.
Memories.
I'll see what I can give you. I hardly have any good memories. Gotta take what you've got, I guess. Where do I find a memory that could be relevant to my self-confidence? Can I ask you something?
I'm listening.
The new room that appeared.
You want to know?
No, I know it can't be real.
There are some things you can't run away from.
Why doesn't he just call?
For the same reason you don't.
I can't call him. I flushed my phone.
Are you...
What a nice memory. Let's try to relive it.
I remember the cold. In other words, it was the coldest day of the year, and I didn't care.
I had something in mind. I would build the biggest snowman ever built by a little boy. It was a great feeling. Snowy became bigger than me. Something was still missing. The hat made him a giant. It was just amazing. I was so proud. The girl from the photo. Now I remember. We debated all day whether to blow up Snowy. In the end, she convinced me to do it.
That was good. We feel a little stronger already.
That was really nice.
We need another memory.
Another? Dude. Unfortunately, the memory's not very nice, but I don't have much choice.
We have to feel them. We have to understand them.
Oh God, my school days. I remember how everyone laughed at me. The pink bag was counterproductive. Wait. It wasn't even my own school bag. I had a school friend who got it from his older sister. He was afraid of being laughed at, and I had offered to trade with him. Worst part was, he joined in with them. He laughed at me with the other students. I'm sorry. This memory is terrible. See where my self-doubt comes from.
The important question is, how do we feel about the decision after all these years? Was it right?
Of course, it was right. I saw it from that day on in his eyes. Although we didn't talk anymore, he was ashamed and deeply grateful to me at the same time.
We always knew what was right. We just have to remember.
Maybe you're right. I didn't regret it then. I was even a little proud of myself. Okay. Maybe I've turned into a bitter old curmudgeon.
It's been a long time since we felt this inner strength. Wonderful. Go now. We must no longer forget.
You can see the family resemblance. And I thought you could simply... My eternal... As a child, I was actually always really good at judging what was right. It would be right to finally let my father know how I'm really doing in life, even if it's not the Colin that he wished for. Crap. Close your eyes and go.
Colin.
Father.
What? Did something happen?
No, it's all good, of course. How are you doing?
Good. Share prices are rising.
That sounds great. How's Mom doing?
Your mother is doing really well. She's just opening a small flower store.
And you think that's okay?
Your mother has me. If the store doesn't do well, it's not a big financial loss. But I see potential.
Chilly right now.
That's right. Unfortunately, there's still no sign of the temperature increasing.
Yes, I guess it's gonna stay cold. It's great when people are allowed to explore what makes them happy.
What are you getting at?
I'm going to be honest. The job you put me in...
Put you in? Colin, the job is good for you. Robert Price is a reliable business partner, and he pays a fair salary.
I hate my life.
Colin, how can you be so ungrateful? I have worked hard to give you a smooth path in life.
But I never wanted that. You and Mr. Price laughed at me and forced me into this stupid customer service job.
Laughed at you? What do you mean?
People have always laughed at me. My classmates back in school. Even my own dad on that stupid golf course.
Golf course? You mean the interview I arranged for you?
I still remember exactly what you said about me.
Nice shot, my friend. Too bad it landed in the pond.
Colin, my boy, would you please get the ball?
Sure. Can I at least take the golf cart?
You have 2 healthy legs. Now go, boy.
I'd like to have... Go away, dude! Go away, dude! Too slow, Swan. I wonder what they're talking about.
The boy was an absolute burden.
This sorry sign is an embarrassment.
I know how dangerous one loose cog can be for an entire system. But Colin's got me. And as long as I'm pulling the strings in the background, you don't have to worry.
Good. Customer service it is, then.
Thank you, Robert.
When I think about it, I wanted to prove something to you. I wanted to show you that I could work.
Now I understand. It seems you misunderstood something, Colin. You only heard half of our conversation. Let me fill in the blanks.
Nice shot, my friend. Too bad it landed in the pond.
Colin, my boy, would you please get the ball?
Sure. Can I at least take the golf cart?
You have 2 healthy legs. Now go, boy. I don't know what to do with the boy, Robert.
Family is family. Fathers worry about their children.
Have you thought about what I said? Can you arrange a job for him?
William, I'm not sure Colin will be happy at Toaster and Toaster Inc.
The boy has no direction in life. It would do him good to have a regular daily routine with a decent salary.
Maybe in customer service. I really don't know if that'll suit him. Remember my last intern?
The hopeless case who has spent the whole day in the bathroom or on the cell phone in his kitchen?
Listless Lucas.
No, Colin isn't Lucas. I'll make sure he's on the ball.
Lucas was also a favor to an old friend. I don't want to make that mistake again.
Robert, honestly, I understand your anger with Lucas. The boy was an absolute burden.
This sorry sight is an embarrassment.
I know how dangerous one loose cog can be for an entire system. But Colin's got me. And as long as I'm pulling the strings in the background, you don't have to worry.
Good. Customer service it is, then.
Thank you, Robert.
Okay, so you weren't laughing at me, but still, you made decisions for me.
A little gratitude wouldn't go amiss. Where would you be without my help? No job, no money, no idea.
Maybe I would have come up with an idea if you hadn't set everything in stone already.
Colin?
No, listen! I hate this job. I hate this life because I'm not you!
How dare you talk to your father that way?
You're right. I shouldn't talk to you at all. Mom had to go through the same thing. There's just no talking to you. I'm still alive. I don't want to
You can talk to me.
I have no idea how to deal with having just given my father a piece of my mind.
It's completely normal that you don't always have the right box for every feeling that arises.
I'm angry. I'm afraid he'll call again. And I feel good, too. A strange cocktail.
You're unhappy and now you're starting to change things. That alone sounds promising.
And what do I do now?
Sometimes, once you've got the ball rolling, you don't have to do anything except wait for a moment.
Please, no. Father?
Colin? I've never intended to hurt you. It makes me sad to see that you're not doing well. Maybe we can talk about all this again in peace. Doesn't have to be today or tomorrow, just whenever you're ready.
Okay. Sounds good.
We never really talked about Michelle either. Does it still bother you?
Michelle? Who? What do you mean?
Maybe I missed the moment back then. But I don't want to overwhelm you.
I'm very confused.
We don't need to talk now. It's okay. Take care, Colin.
Yes, you too.
Good. Okay. Call anytime.
Did that really just happen?
You're doing great.
And who is Michelle?
What do you want from me?
And it's gone again. There's something underneath it. Was that there the whole time? Down it goes. Oh, whatever. So this is what it looks like in the apartment below me. Fits the print perfectly. Apart from the fact that the pan is now dirty, that probably didn't help. Am I seeing double? This looks like it was put here on purpose. Tree or broccoli? I'm remembering something. For some reason, I'd been collecting berries in a pan. I think that's all of them. Tree or broccoli? Hey?
Hi, Colin.
Are you... Michelle?
Are you crazy? It's me, buddy.
Does that mean we're friends?
What's wrong with you today?
Why can't I remember you?
You haven't seriously forgotten me. Friends don't do that.
I was in the photo with you. Did we build Snowy together?
Stupid question. Of course.
We did well, I guess.
So well.
Tell me what happened back then.
What do you mean?
My father must have been involved. He mentioned you. Did he do something to you?
You're talking crazy, Colin. Why don't you just play in the mud with me?
I remember. It's becoming more tangible.
I wonder if he will remove the grill anytime soon.
Good afternoon, sir. Nice cage.
I can't play now. I
Can't play or I don't want to play.
Michelle, I'll get in so much trouble.
Only if they catch us.
Can't you see the grill?
Yep, hanging on to it. But one thing at a time. First, let's go get a few things from the kitchen.
From the kitchen?
So, what do we need for our homemade pizza?
We need something to collect the ingredients in. A pan?
Yes, sir!
How ab-
Are you serious?
The sauce?
Great!
We need a...
I almost poked your eye out last time, buddy.
Well, no.
Okay,
We should have enough stuff.
it'll be fun. Oh.
I need to be very quiet right now.
What about your homework? Are you finished yet?
Not quite.
Back to your room, then.
As soon as I get too close to him, he hears my footsteps. Michelle, are you there? Father heard my footsteps. No chance.
Then we'll have to make sure he doesn't hear them anymore. Let me do it.
Luckily, Michelle has a strong spidey sense. I need to be very quiet right now.
What a...
Not quite.
Back to your room, then.
I need to be very quiet right now.
What a...
Not quite. How do I get Mom away from there? I need this pot and pan. How do I get Mom away from there? I need this pot and pan. Michelle is waiting on the other side of the window.
Strange. I guess it needs to be fixed.
Michelle is waiting on the other side of the... We've got everything. Let's go outside. Not quite.
Back.
Michelle has everything we need. I'll leave that here. I'll leave most of the pile to the dear mole. Those stupid nettles are in the way. I don't like them.
Too long to be an ingredient, but it'll definitely be useful for something. I'm actually against violence.
First, we need pizza dough. Very nice. And so you don't think I'm lazy.
Cool. Acorns!
What do you mean? I see hot peppers.
I still have ingredients, by the way. Michelle has collected them. What do you think of my creation?
Nice! I have to try it straight away. Colin, behind you!
What exactly do you think you're doing?
Okay, abort. I don't want to remember anymore. My father completely freaked out. I never saw Michelle again after that, and I was never allowed to enter the kitchen again. It was awful, and I don't want to feel that again. Everything makes sense. On that day, I developed great fears, not just of my father. The motivation to have friends was not exactly encouraged. The only question that remains is, why did I never see you again? What did he do to you?
Colin, I don't feel good.
Michelle! Father said we never really talked about the Michelle situation. Maybe now's the time to confront him.
Yes.
Hi again. I was just thinking about our family home again.
Okay. Your mother still takes good care of everything. You can come visit anytime. You know that.
Did I used to play in the garden a lot?
Of course. You wanted to go out all the time.
Alone?
No. Michelle was always the reason, I think.
Well, I'm sorry too that I allowed myself to be distracted from my studies. I'm sure that wasn't always easy for you as parents.
Yes. It wasn't always easy, that's true. I guess barring your windows was, in hindsight, a little excessive too. I was worried about your future prospects.
Good to hear. Unfortunately, when you lock someone up, they often end up wanting to break out.
If Michelle hadn't put stupid ideas into your head, none of this would have happened.
About Michelle. Anything you want to tell me?
What are you getting at?
No idea?
Oh, Colin. You've suppressed it, haven't you?
Suppressed?
It wasn't me who did anything to her, my boy. It was you.
What are you talking about?
I saw you from inside the house, collecting those poisonous berries. Michelle had to go to the hospital. Your game poisoned her.
And now she's...
No. She barely survived. But her parents moved away with her as a result. They said you were a dangerous influence.
Why did you never say anything?
You didn't want to talk to anyone. I gave you the space you needed.
Gloria.
Hi, Colin.
It's pretty foggy down here.
Please stop following me. I'm not in the mood to talk right now.
You don't have to talk to me. I'm not angry.
Good. And what are you doing here?
You just had a difficult conversation. I just don't want you to be alone in this moment.
That's nice, I guess. I'm up for ringing it, but maybe I'll talk to Valoria first. Don't want a monster to come and eat me. I should ask Valoria what this... Any idea why a bell suddenly appeared?
You've reached an important point, Colin. As soon as you feel ready for your change,
There's no way I want to continue living like this. I'm ready for a change, whatever that may be. Did I ring the bell wrong? I don't feel any different. Ah, my head. You! What was the deal with the bell?
please forgive me for not telling you what to expect.
You're just as sneaky as that owl.
Screech and I mean you no harm. It was necessary for you to ring in this new phase of your life.
Whatever that means.
Change can be quite hard. I know that.
Can I trust you?
Yes, you can.
Better not do that again, then. Why black?
You should look at it first. Then we'll talk.
My name is written on the gravestone. The old man was me? Please explain all this to me.
We bid farewell to your former future.
You mean my future is now the past?
Your past is your past.
But if my future is past, shouldn't my present be the future of the future?
Your previous future is the past because a new future... Colin, you've changed, and that's a good thing. Change is always hard, though. We bid goodbye to the old you with respect, to embrace something new.
I think I understand. It's unsettling to see your own name on a gravestone, especially with today's date. It says, every ending is a new beginning. Look ahead. You can do better than me. And if you ever get stuck, open a window and take a deep breath. Inspiration will find you and guide you. Have faith in that.
Don't be so resentful, Colin.
I'm still weighing it up. Fresh air. I already feel less dead. Well, who do we have here?
I'll help you find your way out, unless you want to split the rent. Please keep still. Damn it. Must be here somewhere. Something's moving. Fast little thing. Where are you? Wait a minute. My reaction time. I should go see the doctor soon. And again. Good to see you again, buddy. I'm done here. I'm still wondering how the Mothman got into the painting. Maybe I'll... So, the lizard... Oh, my life is in here. I've been looking everywhere for it. I see you. Almost. 3, 2, 1. Ready or not, here I come. I have a feeling it's under the bed. I've got you this time. What's this? My old journal. I'm kinda curious. What was the code again? The first number had something to do with Michelle, the second with my mother, the third with my father. Something like that. Michelle's favorite number, my first cookies, and my age when my father started putting pressure on me. I've got the code. How crazy is that? I threw away my diary back then, after my contact with Michelle was cut off. I should actually feel sorry for Mom. She suffered just as much because of Father. But in hindsight, I have to say, I was the child. She should have stood up for me more. Snowy, my hero. Oh, I was an imaginative kid. Michelle is the monster maker. That works. And me as... Sure, that was always kind of my wish. It makes sense. But is that realistic? It was just a childhood fantasy. Right? Wait a minute. What smells so good? Sparky, did you cook for me? That smell. Is it coming from the kitchen? Wow, I'm a bit overwhelmed right now. In a positive way, for the first time ever. Hey.
Still needs a little salt.
People seem satisfied. Not only does it look exciting, it smells incredible. What delicious thing do we have here then? Pretty Is this... That's quite... What delicious thing do we have here then? Pretty fancy in here. Not only does it look exciting, it smells incredible too. People seem satisfied. The food seems to be good. Is this... Hey.
Still needs a little salt. A little bit of dill wouldn't go amiss either.
That's quite a lot. Hey.
Then come over here. Enjoy the aroma and let's...
Your life seems...
Don't kid yourself. Nothing is perfect. Nope. I'll be honest. Won't be able to turn everything in life around. And always, regardless of that,
That's worth a lot.
it is.
How do you live a happy...
Complicated.
Who are you saying that to?
There's a vast sea of tips and life. Live for the day. It's cool if you're too stuck in the past or the future, but no one should make careless decisions. Be happy with what you have. This is definitely good advice for people who are tirelessly searching for greener pasture.
You got me. Yes. I'm ready to change things.
Maybe never.
Great.
How would you rate your current life on
which...
0 is the dullest life you can imagine.
Somewhere in the minus.
So why stay there? Change is a roll of the dice. If you love your life, there's a chance you can fall hard. And who knows? Maybe something like this...
I still can't believe
It was hard. I know.
Hard? I met myself as a puppet. Relived a...
As I said.
Yes.
Order for table 4.
Thanks for the kind word.
Good. I have to get back to work. Take it.
Hey,
What happens to me?
it's up to you. Whether you go to work as usual...
You mean...
As soon as you leave this room, everything will be the...
I... did it? That's it?
In just a few days, it'll all feel like a bizarre dream.
You said I had an...
I wish you all the best, Colin. There's more to you.
People seem satisfied. So here I am. Feels... strange. No trap? No trick? Back to my every... And now, where should I go? I just want to get out of here, and preferably not sell toasters again. But my father will ask questions. He is in close contact with Mr. Price. No! I have more important things to do.
Time to blind myself. I'm free from the customer.
Hello? How I've missed you. Happy hamster, happy life. Avocado French toast, perhaps? I should still have some tomato pesto in the fridge. The toast isn't ready yet. Chili flakes won't hurt. I'm done here. Good stuff. So far, so good. So far, so good. The butter needs to melt first. The butter needs to melt first. Smells great already. Flip it a few more times and wait. Then I can enjoy. Avocado French toast. This is the shit. Time to declutter. It's best to put the boxes on the cabinet. Get rid of it. A lot of stuff accumulated here. It's a good thing I did it this morning. I'm taking one to the trash this evening, and the other to my parents' loft. Things are getting serious. Body care is particularly important these days. Okay, let's take another look. Friday, 9 a.m. Interview with Alex. The entrance is around the corner on the...
What questions might Alex ask me? He'll probably evaluate how familiar I am with the restaurant. I definitely shouldn't make simple statements like saying the restaurant looks nice. That just seems ingenuous. If I mention the menu and talk about a few dishes, that'll score me some points. Alex might ask about my previous professional experience. I should dodge the question and offer to prove my skills to him by cooking a dish of his choice. Confidence is my best bet here. What do I say when he asks me about my motivation? I should say I'd wanted to be a chef ever since I was a kid. My love of cooking has been with me my whole life. It just took me some time to realize it. The question about my strengths and weaknesses is sure to come up. I should mention my passionate dedication to cooking as a strength. Sorry, it's I should express this carefully, but I can say that I like to concentrate and work quietly, without having to talk much. Alright, I think I'm ready. My father is taking my resignation from Toaster and Toaster better than I ever could have expected. He even thinks it's good that I'm now formulating my wishes and ideas more clearly. How should I respond to him? He writes, "Good luck today, my boy. Your sudden initiative surprises me. You're finally developing an interest in your career. Your mother and I will support you financially if necessary." I can tell he's making an effort. Saying nice things just isn't his thing. Thanks for your words, Dad. We're both trying hard, and that's okay. I have so many ideas in my head. Okay, I'm ready. Oh, a little nervous. Is that? Good morning.
Hi! How is the master chef today?
Well, I'm not the most relaxed I've ever been.
Come on, you're gonna smash it. And if they mess you about, they'll have me to deal with.
You're not one for leading survivors.
Good luck for today. Let me know how it goes.
I will.
What is it?
It's so strange to hear your voice again.
Get used to it. I'm still very chatty. You should have thought about that before scouring the entire internet for me.
I expected nothing less.
Get in touch later, when you've been promoted to Star Chef.
This is a simple restaurant on a small side street.
Star Chef! See ya!
Colin, over and out.